know, we come down and then go straight across, don't we, this way? Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, just approaching Wooden Cross on the way for the third time to Woody Bay.
Third time this month.
Yeah. And I thought I'd video this crossroads because it's quite an unusual crossroads. Very quaint and peculiar. And it's loud and potentially quite dangerous because two major roads are really cross one another here. And you get some large vehicle like, oh, that's not coming up here anyway. You got hardly any space to do anything at the crossroads. You sometimes can't even get across the crossroads because of large vehicles the other side.
Yeah, if they come round here quickly.
Yeah, it can be quite dangerous. But luckily the sun's out just at this moment. You've got to be very careful though when looking.
Yeah, B&B there, Sundial
that way and that way and right, well that's no traffic there at all this early, I suppose. 9:15 in the morning.
Costa Coffee.
There's still quite some distance to go for us, so we shouldn't be there.
10 o'clock.
Be another hour, I think, before we're there. Anyway,
not as long as that, because we've been half an hour already nearly.
That's the highest ground on Exmoor up there.
40 down here.
Dungree Beacon, which we don't go up quite as high as, but we're, as you can tell, quite high up on Exmoor now, really. Another unusual crossroads here, really, although it's not quite so sudden as that last one. If you turned right, you'd be going down into what is known as Stilldrop Valley, which is a tourist attraction at the right time of the year. And straight on would take you up to
Exford 5 miles. Simmons Park 9.
Dungree Beacon, and we've got to go this way. So I'll stop recording until we get a lot closer. Just approaching Blackmore Gate, which is the major crossroads. Railway's about 10 minutes away from here. Well, so far we've been travelling for an hour, would you say?
Yeah, an hour. No, I think it was 10:02.
When you get to Blackmore Gate, the traffic suddenly becomes very busy because you've
I
got.
don't think it would be too bad at the moment. Well, it's just busier than. Yeah.
Major routes crossing there. At least it's
busier when we come back. 12 o'clock it is.
It's a lot wider roads and easier to navigate. I think we're coming down to it now.
Yeah. Well, this it?
We're going to take the road to Lynton.
Barnstaple left.
Yeah, next right.
Yeah.
Just about where that blue car is. That's right. Blackmore Gate itself is hidden away.
Yeah, it is hidden to get
down there. That's where the.
Day, but it's not until 12 o'clock.
No, that's where the next station on the railway used to be.
Open, what's that? Open at 12 o'clock. There you are. Open 12 o'clock to 10:30.
Yeah. So we're going to be there in about 10 minutes, I reckon. When I came here many years ago, I bought a video of the earlier days of the railway.
Lynton and Barnstaple Railway.
Time I coaxed a video player to play it again, it was quite an enjoyable video to watch, and you realise how quaint that railway was, really. It's winding its way through this sort of scenery, and all narrow gauge, everything small, even the little stations or halts were miniature.
Ancient church down there.
Been lovely to see it go a bit further than it does now, eventually. The Blackmore Gate, which we passed just now, was a fairly large station on the railway. I think they had double track there through it. Well, a few places that were.
Yeah, it's just quite a bit further, I guess, but still.
We probably just arrived there just before 10, which is their opening time. But when you saw that old video, you realised how much it meant to the supporters of the railway back in the 30s. People coming all the way down from London to get to Lynton, and that was the way. You came by train to Barnstaple, then you caught this little funny little narrow gauge train that took you the rest of the way.
Next turning.
Because there was no other way of getting there apart from the narrow gauge railway if you'd been on the mainline railway. The original thoughts were to connect it up to Minehead, which would have been more logical in a way rather than Barnstaple. But whether it would have been a success if we did go all the way to Minehead, I don't know, rather than Barnstaple. But they fell foul of not enough passengers to make it pay.
It's only about a quarter now to Lynton, isn't it? Must be from here.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We're approaching it now at just 5 to 10. And
There's a caravan in there.
it might well be the first
Just
visitor again.
There's a caravan in there, but it could be.
Yeah, and a car.
Oh, we got the gate open, like.
Closed.
So we have this half open.
Now let's just see those times.
Oh, somebody's in my place, look!
What a cheek.
Look! Well, it's 10:45 actually, and I thought it was 10:30.
Right.
What a cheek.
There we are, I recognise the sheep. They're all in that second field already. Last few times they started in this field,
5 to 10.
went across. So we'll go down and see what we see. Hopefully get some different angles this visit on video. Let's have a closer look at some of the goods traffic that's here. Miniature box vans. You know, that is just like the full-size GWR vans really, but reduced in size. Unusual couplings they use. There's 3 of those vans. It looks like a coal carrying wagon there. And a little guard's van. Expect the loco will be along here soon. You can see it in steam down the other end of the platform. Woody Bay. There's an interesting old signal here. This is a shunting signal really, not the main line signal. Cable controlled, of course. Is that some sort of anti-COVID device? Is it you spray
Yeah,
it?
it's,
Oh,
one of
right.
these sort of, you spray it, in theory it coats the surfaces.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
Coats the surfaces, and then hopefully it means that they're resistant to the COVID won't settle on them for a certain amount of time. So lock the first one that. Yeah, okay. Well, that's it.
Yeah, we'll lock them up too, yeah.
Interesting.
Soon I should be able to see it. Took a moment.
Well, that's interesting. We're going to have a different loco to the last time we were here. Good.
Like we do with these two. But it's there. But I'm not, because he's so good, they're not sure who's got forward, so I'm not sure if they're completely ready to get on yet.
It's amazing how regulations have got to be kept with oil lamps on the back.
Yeah.
You'd have a fright if another train came along behind though, wouldn't you?
That train coming along with that.
Yeah.
Surprised me.
It's funny how they insist on that being done really when you've got no chance of another train being around.
Yeah, well, We do have work trains occasionally running around.
Right.
So they usually follow us up.
Yeah. Our passengers are coming in now. That was our fireman driver from last time. You promoted today, or is it a special favour being on this loco?
It's a bit of a difference to the other one.
Yeah.
Same. We had the other one in the heat wave, when you can't take the cab off of that one.
Oh, right.
So we got this one when it's wet and windy.
But it's the layout, it's a job to see the wheels even. Oh, Val's got to the open coach.
My friend Ben said he always converted garage as well.
Your friend Ben, which is...
The landlord up there.
Oh, and the white shirt.
That's this morning, Ben.
Oh, that one, right.
When they did the first video, was one of this one.
Yes, he's a real enthusiast, isn't he?
So he said, if I ever wine on, he said,
Yeah.
I only let certain people in here. You can come in. Unfortunately.
Yeah, we got a different loco on today.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'll tell you what, if you want to do what you do, wait down there. We come back after lunch. If you want to report, we get the lunch at 12 o'clock. So we come back and you can hang around down that Killington Lane.
Well, I was going to do that straight away, actually.
Well, no, because you won't get back in time for it.
I will.
You won't, not for the lunch.
Their priorities, eh?
That's what you're doing there, that's locked. I know how to get into this carriage.
Wow.
I've done it before, see?
Yeah.
There's a seat for you if you want to sit down.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Oh, different loco. Which one is it then?
Isaac, this one. Is
Isaac?
not one that I'm terribly familiar with.
Isaac Newton. Oh, that's good then. It's nice to have a different one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your friend, didn't it? You're the young one. Your friend, the young driver?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same crew as last time we were here. No, it's exactly the same as last time.
Yeah. I'm not sure the other chap that's walking around.
That was the chap who gave the best wishes to David on that very first visit we did.
The red, yeah, the chap in the red.
Yeah.
No, the other chap that's walking around, my chap from last time isn't here. I'm
No.
not sure about the other one. I think there's a different one again, I think, from the other two.
You're talking about various volunteers doing various jobs. Yeah.
Take a picture of the other loco now, won't I?
Yeah, it's just interestingly different. Yeah.
Interesting, the coffee.
How's that for an enthusiast? He comes from, he's come from Highwood this morning, and he
He lives at the side of the bridge, and he lives over in Wales somewhere.
yeah. And he volunteers on the Festiniog as well.
He lives over there. We've got an auntie who's somebody here.
Yeah. Well, Brennan, yeah.
Some relation, mother or somebody.
Well, there goes our driver, so he'll be away in a moment or two.
Where's the driver?
The man waving to the visitors.
Come on, you two, hurry up. They wait sometimes, they didn't wait last time, did they?
Very friendly, the volunteers here, aren't they? They do remember us now from last few weeks. That gentleman in the white shirt comes down from Minehead to volunteer in the shop.
Did you say it was your mum and Highbridge, your mum or?
Oh, pardon, sorry?
Was it your Highbridge?
Highbridge, yes.
Yeah. Is it your mother or your auntie?
My parents live in Highbridge.
Your parents?
Yeah.
So where are you then?
Sorry?
Well, across the bridge, right in Wales.
Abercynon I actually live now, yeah.
Where's that?
What is it?
Just north of Pontypridd.
Oh, fair way up then, isn't it?
How far is that to the Festiniog then from there?
It's about 2.5 hours drive.
Is there? I'm sorry, too.
Yeah, so it's about 3 hours to here or 2.5 to the Festiniog.
Right.
But you know, it's good though. The Festiniog have got a hostel in there. It's lovely up there.
Oh, right, that's
Let's
nice.
go back there again, please.
Yeah, it is really good. I would say that.
Yeah.
They'll wait for this one, it might not. They've got their tickets and everything, haven't they? Yeah, let's go on the next one, I think. We might wait for them. They're pretty full then, isn't it?
Good.
It's clearer than last time we went, isn't it? Remember it was all misty last time,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Only 2 weeks ago. It's a nice day today. Look, you see the mountains and everything, look, right? Today. All the cars are there. Look at the mountains.
Mountains? Oh, yes. Yes, this is the clearest visibility.
It's the clearest it's been, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Look what kind of mountains. See some purple over there?
Yeah. That one there. The one that was raised his hoof. Yeah. Of course, Woody Bay itself, you know, down by the sea, it's just an over where that purple bit is. So it's quite some distance to the sea. I was reading there were plans to run another little railway from here, Woody Bay, down to the actual bay itself.
Yeah.
But no, never, Woody Bay. But it never actually happened.
But when we tried walking once,
Yes, we did, yes. Yes, it's lovely to be able to see the scenery completely clearly this week.
sky and everything.
Yes, it's lovely, isn't it?
I thought that when we left home.
No. Oh, we're just arriving at our destination.
Lynton Lane, is it?
Yeah. I think I will get off and stay down here
Yeah,
this
all
time.
right then, yeah.
You're going to travel back?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll
And I could get the next one. Then
Yeah,
you
that's-
come back with me.
yeah, that's
I
right.
can, I'll try and get this one again.
I'll film you coming in after you've departed. Right, so I'll get out as quick as I can. I can see the local go around.
Right, just stay still.
No steam, but it has oil in the cylinders and things. You have some oil in part of it to make sure the pieces of metal move smoothly over each other. If you don't have any oil, what will happen?
Oh, get to the points, yeah.
Rub against each other and wear down. The train won't go. It won't form a nice seal.
Is there a signal down there as well?
That signal there, so that means
Oh,
that you
yeah.
can go
Yeah,
across there.
Yeah.
And then when we switch it again to that signal up there, that goes and go.
Oh, yeah, quite small ones, aren't they? Yeah.
Right, so that one's going to change in a second. See, there it goes. Hold on to the little one. Just comes back there. See? I would take the little one back a bit. Thank you.
I shall be staying here to film the departure, so...
You're still not coming back?
No, not on this train.
You're going to wait here? Okay, just one of you? Just one?
Yeah, just me.
Just have to record it, that's all.